Now, it is my pleasure to introduce the second of our two speakers, Ms. Emily Gibson.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Emily, and I am beyond excited to say that I am one of nearly 600 students graduating from Glenbard West this evening. Tonight marks a turning point in all of our lives. It marks a transition from familiarity and comfort to a life of important decisions and enthralling adventures. For this, we have so much to celebrate this evening. But first, I would like to begin by telling a story. For my whole life, I've been going to the same pediatrician, Dr. Ambler. Every year when I would go in for my well check, she would ask me all the typical questions. How much milk do you drink? How much sleep do you get at night? You know, all the normal doctor stuff. And then at the end of every appointment, she would always ask me what I want to be when I grow up. And she would make a note of it in her chart so that I could look back on my aspirations over the years. Looking back, when I was in preschool, I told Dr. Ambler that I wanted to be a soccer player or a ballerina. Upon entering elementary school, I decided that I wanted to be an author, like Judy Blume or J.K. Rowling. Flash forward to middle school, and I wanted to be a pediatric neurosurgeon. Coincidentally, that was also during my Grey's Anatomy phase, but then I got to high school and took an anatomy class for a month before I realized that no matter how badly I wanted it, I did not have the stomach to be the next McDreamy. At my most recent checkup, my pediatrician again asked me what I wanted to be when I grow up. And I hesitated. And I didn't hesitate because I don't have plans and hopes for where my life will take me, but because I felt that to say it out loud so close to leaving for college made it real. And that is scary. Having big dreams for your life is petrifying. For every person, there comes a time in life to choose a path and to pursue this end result tirelessly. Targeting a specific goal for my life to me was exciting, but simultaneously overwhelming and frightening. So to Dr. Ambler, I quickly answered something vague and ushered her on to the next question. You see, over the years, I've had a lot of different hopes and dreams for my future. According to the chart kept by my pediatrician, in fact, no 2 years of aspirations have been quite the same. And I don't think I would be incorrect in saying that many of us, over the years, graduates, teachers, and families alike, have been in the exact same position. Dreaming big, changing our minds, and facing uncertainty. Our society is entirely goal-oriented. We emphasize the end results and encourage grit along the route. We admire those with far-reaching dreams and lifelong aspirations, as it represents the mentality we hope to achieve in our own lives. And there's not a whole lot wrong with that. It's praiseworthy to have goals and to achieve goals and to work hard and to shoot for the stars. I'll be the first to admit I have big dreams for my life. This societal value for aiming high was perfectly summed up by Liberian President Ellen Johnson Sirleaf when she said, "If your dreams don't scare you, they are not big enough." However, with that, I would have to disagree. Now, I'm not dismissing the importance of intimidating goals to lifelong success. I would simply like to offer an alternative to a tireless pursuit of one end result. I believe that scary aspirations are exceedingly crucial, though I believe that the dreams which don't frighten us are equally important. I believe that for every big dream, one should have 3 small dreams, dreams that are not menacing or daunting. I believe that for every "I am going to be the President of the United States," one should also have "I am going to learn to play the ukulele, read 20 new haikus, and run a 5K." For every "I am going to be a successful businesswoman" or a businessman, there should also be "I am going to plant a garden, spend less time on my phone, and visit a new city." With each "I am going to be a pediatric neurosurgeon," it is also necessary to have "I am going to start a journal, learn a new recipe by heart, and call my parents daily." Big dreams are scary. Decisions are scary. The future is scary. But with every small dream, the big dreams become less daunting, because taking time to dream small is to know that despite the roadblocks and hardships that will inevitably stand along your path to greatness, There will be minuscule achievements along the way that will propel you with happiness to your ultimate goal. So to counter the belief that dreams must be terrifying in order to hold validity, I would argue that small dreams are the most important dreams of all. If Dr. Ambler were here right now and asked me what I want to be when I grow up, I would tell her that I am going to be a politician or a writer, in whatever form that may take, because I know that no matter how intimidating these goals sound to me right now, as I go, I will also be motivated by my goals of continuing to learn Spanish, practicing yoga, and traveling to a new country. These small goals do not retract from the end result, but rather they add quality to life along the way. So Glenbard West, class of 2018, where are we going? Well, whether we like it or not, we are going to graduate tonight. Then we are going to go to a zillion graduation parties before we finally go out and change the world. Between the 600 of us, we will embark on journeys all across the United States, from Oahu, Hawaii to Ithaca, New York, from the University of Washington to the University of Miami, and everywhere in between. We are going to pursue countless different professions, travel to every corner of the world, start families in new towns, and chase dreams that do not yet even exist. As we do this, I would challenge each and every graduate, myself included, to take time in the midst of all the trailblazing to dream small. Because without the small dreams, the big dreams could never come to be. Congratulations, graduates. I cannot wait to see all the big things and the small things that our futures will hold. Thank you.